Hello and good afternoon from Ireland. My name is Ali O'Shea. So, how is everybody doing today? I hope that you are all well. I'm not sure if I can share this video out. I'm going to wait for some people to come in the room, first of all. And I am going to, just wait for some people to come on. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just going to share this video out as well onto my timeline. Hello and welcome. So as you're joining, please do say hi. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Who have we got with us today? Let me know. We are going to do some law of attraction cards today. And yeah, we're going to spend some time here this Saturday afternoon talking about the law of attraction. Hi, Brianna. How are you doing? Welcome. I'll turn this light down a little bit. Get some music going. So I hope that everybody is well. Happy Saturday to you all. And we're going to do some law of attraction cards again by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And many of you who follow me will have seen me teaching about the law of attraction, doing it this way. Hello, Helen James. How you doing? Welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brianna is doing great this morning. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I'm just sharing this out a little bit. Thank you all for your patience. I'm glad that you're all having a nice day. Okay, so I'm just sharing it out very quickly. Helen is having a joyous day. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. So for those of you who don't know, over on Facebook, from next week, I am going to be starting Spiritual Conversations with Ali O'Shea, on the couch with Ali O'Shea. And Joelle Keane is in the house. Hello, Joelle. How you doing? Welcome to you. So if you're not on Facebook, please do pop on over and join me there on my business page for my new show, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be talking about all kinds of things, near-death experiences, angels, out-of-body experiences, and I'm just so excited about it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm sure that if you are not on Facebook and just on YouTube, though, that it will be uploaded very kindly by my wonderful husband, Paul O'Shea, to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to do some law of attraction talk. I'm probably not going to be here for too long. I'm going to do an interview with my friend Lute Brian Smith later on this afternoon. And for those of you who don't know who he is, he's an empowerment singer, if you like, one of my friends over there in the USA, and his channel is 3E Empowered, Enlightened, Evolved, and he put me in one of his songs, which is kind of incredible. So let's talk about the law of attraction. I can reach for a better feeling thought. I can reach for a better feeling thought. And she kind of looks like me, doesn't she, with her hair upside down? That's kind of what my hair looks like in the morning. So from your non-physical vantage point, you understood the eternal evolving nature of your being and the promise that this leading edge contrasting environment held. You understood the powerful law of attraction and the fairness and accuracy with which it responds to the free will of all creators. By reaching for the best feeling thought you can find, you will shiver with exhilaration as you reconnect with your purpose, with your zest for life, and with you. Hi, Christian. So, of course, we are always going through contrast. And as Abraham says, we should embrace the contrast, because when we go through a really rough time in our lives, then we experience a really great time afterwards, and we can sort of have that feeling of relief. It sort of oozes from us and we feel joyous and happy again. The contrast does not, however, would like to clarify, it does not mean just the bad stuff. The contrast is the variety of things. So the variety and the spices of life that we go through. And when we're having a bad day, yes, it can be hard to reach for a better feeling thought, but we can do it. We can do it in many different ways. We can do it by distracting ourselves. We can do it by phoning a friend. We can do it by, watching something uplifting and funny on the television, or turning on some music, getting out for a walk into nature. All of these types of things can help us to switch, because it's very hard once we've got a thought, whether it's a bad thought or a good thought, to change it around, because by the very powerful nature of the law of attraction, another thought like that first thought will join it, and we get ourselves onto a train of a certain topic of thought, and it can be hard to change it. So to use those distraction methods are probably the best ways that we can change our thoughts and reach for a better feeling thought. I love this one. It's I can create castles as easily as buttons. And, there's so many different stories about how to manifest. But really, when we're manifesting, we manifest everything in the same way. There's no difference between it. The difference between manifesting something small and the difference between manifesting something large, such as a castle, is your belief as to whether or not you can manifest it. Your belief as to whether or not you're worthy of it. Your belief as to whether or not you know and understand how the laws of the universe work. Okay, so I can create castles as easily as I can create buttons. Jennifer Estes is in the house. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to you. When you understand the law, then you understand it is not more difficult to create a castle than a button. They are equal. It is not more difficult to create $10 million than $100,000. It is the same application of the law to two different intentions. So that's why it's easier to manifest $10, €10, £10 than it is 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000. It's to do with your belief. Your belief systems quite often block you from the things that you desire to manifest into your life. And it's about building yourself up, connecting with your inner being, connecting with source, connecting with your higher self on a daily basis to get yourself into that alignment where you know and understand you are worthy. It's also working on those limiting beliefs that you have, remembering that it takes 21 to 30 days to reprogram your subconscious mind, but it can be done. Sometimes it takes longer as well. It depends how ingrained those beliefs are. So when we have bad days, we see the great days better. Exactly. It's the contrast. And so when we have good days, we feel so much better. Okay, I am allowing to let well-being in. I'm learning to allow well-being in. The cells of our body know what to do, all right? The cells of your body are listening to everything that you say. Not only that, you are a vibrational being. You are made of energy. Therefore, your cells are not just listening to what you say out loud, and the universe, by the way, it's all vibration. So what you're thinking, what are you thinking? So you're thinking, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get sick, I'm going to get sick. What's going to happen? We attract these things to ourselves, all right? The art of allowing is, I am that which I am, and I am pleased and joyful in it. And you are that which you are. And while you are different from that which I am, I can allow that, for it is also good. So we're all different, co-creating, and that's okay. Wouldn't the world be a very boring place if we were all the same? I can focus specifically upon what I want. I can focus specifically upon what I want. You are bombarded by thought stimulation. over 65,000 to 70,000 thoughts in a day. And so, unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. This goes back to focusing on reality. We didn't come to focus on reality. We came to create reality, okay? We really are, influenced by other people. And this is where deliberate creation comes in. We are affected by the people we hang out with. We are affected by the television programs we watch. We are affected by the books that we read, the radio or podcasts that we listen to. We are affected by everything. Essentially, there is a lot of brainwashing that goes on, so the best person to brainwash you is yourself. And that's where you're programming yourself with positive affirmations, with positive things that will help you to create new neural pathways in your brain and give you a different life. All right. So it can really mean the difference between creating deliberately and creating by default. I hope that everybody's still with me. Thank you all so much for joining me over here. Most of you know, I think, that I've been going live over here on a Saturday for the last few weeks. So it's been lovely to connect with some YouTubers who aren't on Facebook, and for my wonderful Facebook supporters to come on over to YouTube and have a different experience. On Facebook, we've been having live video breaking up, so it's been very, very frustrating. But from next Saturday, I'm going to be doing my spiritual conversations on the couch with Ali O'Shea. So that's starting from next Saturday, the 20th, I believe it is. Okay, if I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. If I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. In fact, Abraham Hicks says there is no such thing as evil, only what you believe there is to be. Okay. I know so many people who have had near-death experiences, and they talk about the fact that there is no hell. There is only pure unconditional love. We've been brainwashed. I suppose, myself personally growing up, I was, going to church. I was brought up in a religious household, reading the Bible, going on Easter camps, religious Easter camps every year. And we're told so many different things, but, I believe the Bible is actually a book concocted by humans and changed so many times over the years that, a lot of it is stories and parables and things that we're supposed to decipher. But it's very difficult because it's from so many thousands and thousands of years ago to decipher it in today's language, if you like. But if I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. If I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. If you are resisting anything, you are focused upon it, pushing against it, and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is like it. This is the reason I don't agree with marches or what are they called, where people go and riots, not riots. What are they called? Protests. I don't agree with them. Neither did Mother Teresa. She wanted to, rather than do a peace protest, she wanted to do demonstration, for want of a better word. I can't remember what the word was that she wanted to do, but she wanted to do something completely different. She didn't want to call it a protest. Christian couldn't agree more. Awesome sauce. Okay, I get what I think about, want it or not. It does not matter. The universe doesn't, it doesn't take sides. You are the one with your thoughts, whether they be positive or negative thoughts, whether they be things you want or things you don't want. Sometimes you think that you're thinking about what you want. Let's take the example of money. you're thinking, I want more money. I want more money. Where's the money? So you're putting the brakes on right away. I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my bills. But you're actually not up to speed with your desires. You're not knowing and understanding that once you've asked, it's always given. It's there in your vortex. Don't forget, 99.5% of things manifest on the etheric realm before they ever manifest in real life. And so you've got to know and understand and have that trust, have that faith that you are being looked after. We're not alone here in this universe. It makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really do not want, you get. Whatever you focus upon expands. Our little babies are also thinking beings. Our little babies are also thinking beings. The child is thinking on the day it enters your environment. And so, beliefs are easily transmitted from adults to children. The child is vibrationally receiving your fears and your beliefs even without your spoken word. So give thought only to that which you want, and your child will receive from you only the vibration of those wanted thoughts. Food for thought. Worrying about illness can create more illness. Worrying about illness can create more illness. They talk about this in The Secret Book and movie by Rhonda Byrne. Those who focus on poverty attract more poverty. Those who speak of illness will attract more illness. I can vouch for this. When myself and my husband Paul owned a shop, we would get a lot of people coming in coughing and spluttering and all of those types of things. And we would think, oh no, we're going to catch it. As soon as we changed our mindset around that and started saying, we never get sick, we are well, all is well, we won't catch anything, it totally changed, and it changed everything. Before that, we were getting sick from people coming in. But once we started to change our mindset and what we were putting out into the universe, it started to shift. So when you give your attention to something, your potential for attracting it is increased. The more vivid the details, the more likely you are to attract it into your experience. And so, any negative emotion you feel while observing something is your indication that you are negatively attracting. And we've got 3 more cards here. It's a short one today, guys, because I have to go off for an interview in a little while. I can turn a downward spiral upwards. I can turn a downward spiral upward. As you focus on the best of what you do have, even if it is only a small part of your experience, the law of attraction will now bring you more of the essence of that. And so, you can replace a downward spiral with a fast-moving upward spiral by simply directing your thoughts more to things you do want. Fairly self-explanatory, hey? Okay. Within 60 days, it can be mine. Within 60 days, it can be mine. As you give thought to your future that may be 10 years or 60 days away, you begin pre-paving. And then as you move into those pre-paved moments, and as that future becomes your present, you fine-tune it by saying, this is what I now want. And all of those pre-paved thoughts will fit together to bring you precisely the experience that you now want to live. So pre-paving, getting out ahead of things, being on top of your game, knowing exactly what you intend to attract. And the last one for today is the law of attraction brings whatever abundance I choose. The law of attraction brings whatever abundance I choose. I want financial prosperity. There are so many wonderful things that are available in this wonderful world. And financial prosperity opens the door to so many of those things. Since the law of attraction responds to my thoughts, I have decided to focus predominantly upon the abundance that is possible, understanding that it is only a matter of time before my thoughts of prosperity will be matched with the flow of financial prosperity. Since the law of attraction will bring me the object of my attention, I choose abundance. Keep choosing abundance, people. It's everywhere. You just have to look outside your door at nature. So I hope that you enjoyed that. That is it for today. And I so appreciate each and every one of you coming on here. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope that you have enjoyed today's stream. I am wishing you all a wonderful Saturday wherever you are in the world. And hello to anybody who does come on the replay. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining. For now, everyone, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Christian. You too. Love you too. And take care of yourselves. And I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.